Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become queen of the ring. She won the women's championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable.
So you need to have the match of your life. Charlotte has all the natural talent in the world. She's done it all. So you got to be at 100% to beat her.
One win will change it all for her career.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity. Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers, while the Queen is a grand master at chess.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax, set for action here tonight.
She's not like most girls. Nia Jax isn't here to make friends. She's here to squash the entire women's division and stand tall in the process.
Dominance is seemingly in Nia's DNA, and she has no problem asserting it every chance she gets.
And poised across the ring is the Queen, a superstar who's synonymous with a level of excellence few athletes can relate to, and even fewer can fathom to reach.
There's a special feeling when Charlotte Flair competes. The Queen is ready to show why her power and athleticism have provided her with such a long and dominant reign.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Oh, right into a counter. She countered that into her own offense.
She turns that attack away.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Closed fist connects. Queen changes the direction of that one. Corey, what's one of those intangible elements that Charlotte Flair brings into the ring?
I think there's more than just one, Cole, but if I had to point out a major one, I'd say it's her fighting spirit. She's got an unrelenting drive to be the best and win at all costs. The Queen will simply not settle for anything less.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. And she's able to power out after two.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far. Oof.
Turns it around. Headed back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Catches the leg. Clothesline. Ooh. Just like that, she turned it around. Neck breaker. Oh my, countered into a bone-rattling uppercut.
Charlotte Flair muscling her opponent into position.
Backpack stunner.
Ouch. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. And back into the ring she goes.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force.
From the middle rope, Samoan drop. This could do it.
There's two. And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. This could be over right here. Powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
Two. No, she's still alive.
You cannot count out Charlotte Flair, no matter how hard you try.
You have to go beyond your best to even have a chance at the Queen's throne.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Turn Nia Jax around there. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Spear by Charlotte. That's Charlotte showing what it means to be the epitome.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got to bridge into the figure eight if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on. Uh-oh. Way too...
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Boom, what a kick.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press? This is unreal power. And face first they go.
Counter by Charlotte.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Fends it off. Good counter. Knife edge chop. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Right with the point of the elbow. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure. Uh-oh.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Right after the neck.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time. And a face crusher. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Flair retaliating.
Jax with great wherewithal. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Big time powerbomb. Measured elbow drop.
Countered right when it was needed.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. This could put a stop to Nia.
And into the cover. No, she kicks out.
She kicked out? No way. She actually kicked out?
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. From way up, diving double axe handle. You can...
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
All the way up. And got the sun up, and there's the powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
Going for the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen...
Muscled all the way up, and powerbomb.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
The Admiral.
Here's Jax down into the cover. And she fights it off.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
And Charlotte there getting in some more late offense.
Yeah, Jax may have been overlooking the opposition coming into this, and she could pay dearly for it.
Charlotte Flair positioning her opponent precariously on the top turnbuckle. What's next? Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
And Charlotte setting herself up top.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Launching. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. And the Queen hits a spear. Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Good defense there.
Good takedown. Showing the fundamentals there.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Charlotte's fighting spirit has completely overwhelmed her opponent here. To the small of their back.
Jax cannot be overpowered. Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Neck breaker! Neck breaker! What a way to get out of that one.
Ducks under. Let's go behind.
Into a German suplex.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Working on the leg. Might be going high risk here.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Up high, diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. She knew how to evade that.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. On the top rope now.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force.
Boom! Samoan drop.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Kick out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oof. Charlotte with a backpack stunner.
Oh, across the top rope.
She's going up now, going up high.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put...
Here we go.
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
All the way up. And powerbomb. That might topple the Queen. To the arm.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Oh.
Slam! Elbow drop.
Charlotte turns it around.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure 4. Can she complete the bridge?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Sliding into the ring now. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.